Hello, everyone. Welcome to your daily reading for the February 13th, 2020. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Ahorangi Starchild and I am New Zealand based. I love reading for you. I love reading for my whānau. And I want to say Ate Marie. I hope everyone has a beautiful day. This is a general reading for the day where we tune into the energy to find some inspiration, some new perspectives. There's a little bit of a storyline to this reading, but it might not apply to everyone. Just take what fits, discard the rest, and use what you can for forward momentum and wind in your sails for the day. Okay, so I'm going to tilt my camera down. If you're a first time viewer, please click like. If you like my style, please subscribe. And yes, connect with me. Leave me messages. How's everyone doing today? We have Mercury and Pisces. It's going to go into retrograde on the 17th, and I'm struggling a bit mentally, so sometimes I'll stumble over my words. I'll struggle to find words, so please bear with me. Okay, so this tarot that I'm using is the Shadowscapes Tarot. Then to check in for where the focus of the day will be is my Golden Reverie Lenormand. And then for inspiration, I'll be using this beautiful Lightworkers Oracle cards by Alana Fairchild. I love her deck. She's beautiful. Lovely inspirational energy there. Very deep cards. Okay, so let's jump in. I want 3 cards from the Lenormand for today. 3 cards, please, for the daily focus. 1. We're cutting out something. Stuff that's not good. Anything from sugar to bad relationships. We have the... Oh, okay. So we have the tree. Some of us might actually be cutting out family. Sorry to say, but some of us might be cutting out some family, but we also might be cutting out some stuff that's very bad for our health. And then we have the mice. So I feel just from looking at these 3 cards straight away, we are cutting things out that is preventing us from being strong, standing strong in our own strength. Okay, we are also not necessarily just cutting out willy-nilly. I feel like we are using our discernment and what it is that we want to cut out in order to just put ourselves in a better place. This could be a better place spiritually, mentally. Maybe you're struggling with physical health and you know there's some bad habits that you really have to let go, whether this is smoking, sugar, caffeine, not eating nutritious foods. But you are very much aware of things that is depriving you or holding you back, and it just could be small things. It doesn't have to be huge things, but it's these tiny little things that prevents you from being the optimal you, okay, on many levels. So put that where it fits, okay. So that process of elimination will be standing you in really good stead, I feel, long term, because the tree is about long term, and it's long-term spiritual growth, long-term improvement of health, long-term health plans, okay, change of lifestyle. So I feel this is a very positive day because you are identifying the things that doesn't work for you and you actively taking action to improve your situation. Now we have the Knight of Swords as our first card that came out, and I would also like 3 cards from Tarot for us. I love this little Shadowscapes deck. It's beautiful watercolors. Okay, so we have 4 cards. We have the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like these messages or communication concerning money matters, how to improve your money matters, conversations going around, feeling left out. The Knight of Swords is a messenger, okay, and that is the fastest card in the deck. And I feel like these messages coming in, maybe from someone from the past whom who you lost contact with, because it falls behind the scythe here. And these messages coming in, someone coming in hot and fast, wanting to communicate. And I feel like they want to be communicate about being left out. Look at that person sitting there. They're all by themselves. They're feeling a little bit down in the dumps, okay? But maybe in that time when they were isolated or feel left out, they increased their connection. They had some spiritual growth in their period of isolation and financial hardship. Now, I feel there is messages coming from someone who might want to change the situation. We're going to draw more cards. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's romance on the cards. And then we also have the Queen of Swords. So there's a focus on people because there's 3 court cards today. And I feel like the Queen of Swords is someone who cuts things out. Okay, we have a lot of sharp objects here out on the table today. So I feel like today is a day where there's going to be decisions made, hard and fast communication on people who's just not good for you. They drain your finances, they drain your resources. There's communication on things that you need to cut out, but there's also some people who you feel are really good for you. The King of Cups is someone who is emotionally available, stable. It's a mature masculine person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we have the Queen of Swords, Libra, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. And we also have this Knight of Swords here, which is also, to me, that's like the fastest card in the deck. So I just feel like there's a focus on people. So let's see what they have to say. I feel some people are very supportive of you, and some people are emotionally available, and other people you feel like you can really do without them. So I feel like the Knight of Swords is someone who's bringing messages of wanting to be fair. They want to change things around in a relation. They want to change the connection around with you, because I like how these 2 cards speak. And there's a sense of generosity about them. I feel like if there was an imbalance of some kind in the past, we have maybe lost contact with a person, or decided to cut them out, or just to move on and not to have any contact, like no contact. I feel like someone is now rushing back to have conversations around having a balanced connection and being more generous and warmer towards you. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like during the time of hardship and financial hardship, it could also just be excluded from groups, excluded from family, left out in the cold and not being included at all. I feel like during that time there might have been other people who was available to assist you, that you weren't aware of them because of your situation. You were focusing on let's just say the glass was half empty instead of half full, okay? And there was other people around you that could have assisted you, but you just weren't aware of that. So tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. We have a little butterfly there, which to me means that you are busy. If you are in financial hardship at the moment, you're busy transforming that situation now. We have the 7 of Swords. Someone stole money. Someone was dishonest with you. Okay, that's the reason why you found yourself in a very tight spot. People were maybe gossiping, giving you the slip, ghosting you. People you thought you could rely on, and this kind of falls underneath the tree. So this could have been family or people who you thought were stable in your life, quite surprisingly weren't there for you. They just weren't available. Now tell me about the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. These are 2 mature people, and these 2 cards that fell out. We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like today is the process where you realize who the people are, who's speaking their truth, who's standing in their authenticity, who is with you, who's part of your soul tribe. and who is not. I feel like that is all coming out into the clear today. And today is a day where you want to take action towards creating more harmonious, with the Six of Pentacles, more harmonious situations with people in your life. You're done with deceit. You're done with being left out in the cold. You've done with being lied to, cheated on, ghosted, people who can't stand in their truth and speak their truth to you. But we have two women, and we are two mature women. The one is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. The other one is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have the Ace of Swords here. People who speak their truth, people who are looking out for justice. They want to be fair, because all of this comes in to play with that Six of Pentacles and that Seven of Swords. I do feel like if you find yourself in a financially difficult situation, if you do some research on how you can invest money, or research on how you can generate money for yourself independently, you can definitely transform this situation. Now I'm going to draw us a Lightworkers Oracle card. Please give me feedback on this reading. And this is the seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. Now, the seventh ray, there's also number 44 at the bottom of the card. The seventh ray is the highest ray that you can get, okay? It is associated with violet. Sorry, I just have my little book here. I'm going to put that card there. It's associated with violet and Ascended Master Saint Germain, and I work closely with Ascended Master Saint Germain. So what this card means is, when the gift of the seven ray enters your life, something new is being formed, something that will benefit your world. There may be an increased interest in magic, ceremony, ritual for healing purposes, resonating with high frequency violet light and Archangel Zadkiel. The seventh ray also helps transmute energy from lower to higher frequency. Now, remember, I did say with this Five of Pentacles, during the time when you were left out, there was this spiritual growth that was taking place, okay, this transformation during your isolation and to an extent desolation. I feel that there was huge losses here, where you really struggled a lot. Now, whether this was with health or financially or both, okay? But you turning that situation around through speaking your truth, through demanding that other people be honest with you, okay? And it is because of your increased vibration that you're now starting to find the people who match your vibration. And it's a spiritual cleansing agent that allows the truth of spiritual freedom, empowerment, and choice to be seen and felt, restoring hope and joy to the heart. But I feel like, there's a little heart in this card as well. See, there's a little heart down in the window there. So it's been a bit of a process. I feel like this could have been a period of 5 years of struggling and learning the truth about people who say they're there and then they're not there for you. But that period is coming to an end, because we're moving from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles, where people around you are becoming more generous towards you. But I feel like maybe even you are now, if you've transformed your situation, that you are also now in a position to be more generous towards other people. Thank you for watching, everyone. I love reading for you. Have a beautiful day. Light and love.